will be Canyon on the Diana. This guy was carrying a lot of those early game fights. You see, he was part of everything.
93.3% kill participation.
Incredibly close, and it did go down to the wire. But that's going to do it for the desk, guys. We will see you afterwards.
And we know exactly where Canyon is going to be going this game.
The free scaling that the lane provides you.
What about Azir for some throwback to Corki Azir? There's that Poppy that we saw banned away. Certainly a possibility.
Now, what kind of pick are you getting? Is it going to be... Oh, you're right. Atlas,
Oh.
he called it. He saw it coming.
I see the lines, Chronicler. As you know, I'll find a way. As, okay, Doran's coming for the cheese plays. There it is. Kellen going to get that play back. Flashes out of the way as well. So, there's a bit of backstory there. It was supposed to be, but anyway, Canyon's going to jump on in. That is going to be Chovy with 0 mana. And not many options. Peanut's going to come round, though. Let's see whether they can actually grab themselves more as Showmaker down to 100, but Peanut is going to have to get out of there.
As per usual with Kassadin, it's just about hitting that level 6, right? From that point on, you're fine, and it's just so clean.
Predicting the Valkyrie there.
It's so clean. Showmaker immediately also walking over to the buckler to ensure clear the wave, and now the wave in a much better position for them.
Yeah, there's the flash play, double onto Ruler and Lehens. Now Canyon looking for it, not going to get the knock up onto Ruler, gets a cup. Oh my goodness, the hook is going to bend and Ruler will be taken down. Canyon finds his second.
Desperate job making sure that the wave stays in a decent position, but here again, this is Canyon basically setting up for himself and then executing on it, but none of it would have mattered not for that hook. Absolutely beautifully done. I feel like maybe Lehens, if he can walk in front there with the Eclipse up, he might have a little bit of a better time, but I think that was about to time out as well.
We need to get the full translation. But it sounded to me like, yeah, sure, easy, got it.
Avoid, and here we see in 2 back-to-back games is Hoya.
Yeah, Doran does have the explosive cast. He'll have to use it, but Hoya, remember, is very slippery. There's the perfect execution. The flash is not going to get rid of the damage, and the auto is not going to be able to catch back up as the Super Mega Death Rocket. Can he find the Gragas? Communication should be there. Oh my god. It's not a time to be taken a Let's have a Zeal and his Gale Force plus boots. As now we've got a bit of an engage. Great Zenith played there, and immediately Kellen just gets said goodnight to it. Now Canyon's going to dive on forward. Oh, the Super Mega Death Rocket damage is massive, and the double knock-up from Canyon. It's a triple kill for the Kassadin. Oh no, it's a disaster for Gen G. Hoya still looking for a little bit more.
It went so well until it didn't. It all looks like Kellen just getting caught. Peanut going in very aggressively. The kill and the setup is there, but look at how little this package actually achieves. And then, of course, it's Canyon setting it up. The immediate rotation coming through from deokdam. And then Showmaker's just like, oh yeah.
Yep, Felios is low, let's go.
해볼래? 이긴데 코르키 노플.
Nice flash, kill. Making it towards their breakpoints right on time as Chovy now in trouble. Showmaker after his 3 kills is so scary. Chovy Valkyries to get himself out of the way. Great block there from Doran, but the flash forward from Showmaker. Blast going to get himself out. There's the Rift Walk as well. Solar Flare will eventually take him down as now Canyon wanted to take the Lantern but gets the double knock-up. Kellen goes golden. deokdam will need to try and get some work done if they want to win this fight, but Gen G still looking for more. Lehen's actually diving on in, but now deokdam's excited. Kellen throws him a lantern and he really wants to get these kills, but he's not going to be able to. That was closer than it should have been. Hoya wasn't even there.
Oh, he's looking.
Yeah, looking for the opportunity, but nope. Decides instead to go back. Analyst desk.
No,
the beautiful mahogany analyst desk. You'll get it right here. You don't even need to ask.
Aw. Thank you, G-Son. As honestly, again, the level of faith that Damwon Kia has in their calls is ludicrous because they are engaging a 4v5 here without Hoya being even remotely close, and the fact that it works in of itself has to do with deokdam's beautiful positioning over this wall, right? And I actually think that if you look at Gen G, if Lehens Doesn't take that Zen of play.
Cloud Soul as well, so the best soul in the game now available for either team. Is Hoya not going to get stunned? That heroic charge is almost really good. Steadfast presence not quite there in time. The Showmaker makes sure he tanks up the turret for exactly the right amount of time, and in the meantime, deal with the Jarvan issue. But
there we go, but that's...
Oh yeah, Peanut looking for Canyon here. Steadfast presence going to make life so difficult, and that was really well timed. Canyon will just be destroyed. Now the flash in. Doran's going to split up the fight. deokdam immediately taken down, and now it's Gen G's turn to dictate this game. Doran showing us exactly why his Gragas should be feared. Really, really nicely done. I think that Peanut starting it off there, making sure that Canyon got picked off, but then instantly committing on the fact that they got rid of their main initiation and now have an opportunity, but might not be over just yet. Showmaker's at full health, and this is dangerous for Gen G. Hook gonna come down onto Lahen's. Box comes forward. Hoya not gonna find the backflip, and that's important. It's gonna be Peanut that locks down the Baron. Showmaker destroyed as well. Gen G picking up W after W as Hoya needing to get out of there, but not gonna bite off more than they can chew as they can.
And it's a culmination of everything that makes this comp strong. Doran poking at Chovy, landing some really big rockets, and that enables this play. And then it's Peanut with a beautiful cancel, using that stack for his presence. And that look at Doran. Oh,
that would not have been more perfectly placed.
And he lives. And he's like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm tank Gragas. I don't care whatsoever. And I'm really happy he did that as well. And again, Showmaker, you're not level 16 just yet. Kellen can't actually spread the fight enough. Hoya doesn't hit his first E, so when Showmaker goes in, he just gets locked down very, very quickly, blown up by the rest of the team, and now all of a sudden, Gen G has the Baron available.
Yeah.
And how close it is. Oh, Canyon, they don't
know. Show them where Canyon is. Showmaker dives forward. Chovy takes a lot of damage. Hooked as well. He will be able to Valkyrie his way out, but it's not going to be enough. The Shuriken backflip does get there. It's a 1-for-1 in the end as Hoya was traded.
Yeah, I was going for the first one, but I'm glad you did both.
That's a beautiful pick from Doran. The Steadfast presence says you can't get out, but Canyon does bide his time. Kellen looks for the hook, and they don't manage.
Starting off the Baron, Hands trying to zone desperately.
Severum crescendum. This is so much damage from Ruler, and they will be able to burst it because Canyon had to go back to the fountain. That is the Baron taken down. Hoya still wanting more, but there's the Steadfast presence from Peanut. Has he pushed too far forward, though?
So it's both an inhib as well as the soul, and Gen G might have done it here.
Yeah, they might be just looking for the game right here. This inhibitor is not going to last too long at all, but deokdam, he went back to base. It's going to be a 5v5 as he dashes forward looking for Peanut. That is Steadfast presence on cooldown, and Lahen's is well and truly dead. Oh, Showmaker actually just dives over the top of the ult from Peanut. Now he's going to have to get out of there. Hoya.
Chovy, gotta play respectful.
Oh, hook comes through, that's blind. Gonna land it onto Kellen, and goodbye, Mr. Corky. Damwon Kia now find themselves with a great position on this map. There's
a little bit of a breather here, as it's Showmaker doing some preliminary damage, but look at this hook from Kellen. Finding Lahen's there into the immediate CC chain coming through from the rest of his team ensures that the actual end is not possible. Then Hoya also playing Zona, making sure that his team is safe to move towards that dragon. And they know he's there, but they don't quite know where. Kellen finds the hook regardless, and
moving past, giving Ruler that false sense of security, but the rest of his team's right there. Canyon gonna get booped back, and it was all a bait. How many layers of bait are there? It's ridiculous. As in goes Peanut, gets a little bit of a knock up onto Hoya, but he backflips his way out. deokdam, not very much mana here on the Jinx, and Chovy's found his way back into the fight. That is two dead on the side of Damwon Kia, and they are the important ones. As Peanut's going low, deokdam still needs to be respected. As him and Kellen now trying to go back.
The main one is Showmaker. They need that damage so desperately. Health bars are kind of low.
And right now is Hoya looking for his opportunity, wants to execute Peanut, gets into the backline, throws out the 5-point strike. The ulti's going to be there, backflips a little bit, locks down the kill onto the Poppy, but trades 1-for-1. Don't know whether it's necessarily worth. Bought a little bit of time as now Canyon wants to find Doran, but he's looking for deokdam in the backline. He flashes to get himself out, and now the Nexus turrets are getting focused. Ruler, they're trying to get to him, but Canyon, he just can't do it, has to go golden too early, and now they're focusing on the Nexus. Ruler, can he stay alive is the answer, as Chovy's still there, but no! He will get shut down, and the Nexus survives.
And Damwon Kia somehow do it. Gen G see an opportunity to think they can end the game right there.
This game,
oh boy.
A little bit too much. Let's have a look how it all started.
Layers upon layers of bait, as you pointed out. So many times, Ruler has been caught in the spot. We've called it the Ruler spot.
I know.
Too far up.
Using the Ruler spot against everyone, it's just genius.
It's beautiful. And then here we have beautiful zoning again. The front line, Peanut, Lahens, and Doran. The zoning, the protection squad, the disengage. It's all there. And then this, Doran going for a really aggressive play. deokdam's position here, simply pristine. And the fact that Hoya here has already killed Peanut's Poppy is actually really big because it provides so much more opportunity. And then it's just about stalling, right? And then once you get excited, Jinx pops off.
Just absolutely. His target selection throughout that whole thing as well. He was just looking at where the damage was. Doran had taken his hands off the keyboard and he just said, "This is so fun."
Yep. So that's going to get burned down. That's definitely going to get taken.
It is, however, there is still a fight, as now Canyon looking for this one onto Lahens. The hook will land, the Baron is going to get given up on, as now Peanut trying to get out of there because Canyon successfully exited the area. deokdam got excited yet again, but the zap isn't going to connect, and Showmaker, you could see he was desperate to get in there.
Full health from Kia.
Same as Gen G though. Oh my god, I take it all back. That is a big one. Right there, as deokdam's going to go back to this wave, try and lifesteal up, and does so in about 3 hits, so he'll be absolutely fine yet again. Super Mega Death Rocket available, and we are so close to having another cask for Doran. Peanut looking for his opportunity as well. He will find Hoya off to the side. Steadfast Presence comes in, and immediately the Akali almost just blows up straight away. Doran going down extraordinarily low, but he'll go golden as well. The Moonlight Vigil goes slightly wide as Doran somehow staying alive in that backline for so long, but he will be taken down as now deokdam. Peanut tries to get onto him, but he's still alive, and Lahens will just evaporate. So excited is this Jinx as the Kassadin does fall down, but the Elder Drake will be taken. Chovy's at full health, but he has no friends anymore. And Kia may have just done it.
He can teleport towards top side. He has teleport available.
Oh, yeah, Canyon should be taken down here. Chovy, can you actually? Chovy's like, all right, I take this one. So we've got another stalemate, even after this fight.
It's again, flanks on flanks on flanks on flanks. Hoya looks for one. Then Peanut goes even longer around. And Hoya gets blown up immediately. deokdam, this was a crucial moment because he got
Lahens almost won them the game.
Yeah. And then look at this from Showmaker. Oh, breaking line of sight there. Going to go down in the end regardless, but the fact that deokdam survived.
And now they're moving on over. Teleport immediately comes in. Chovy, Valkyrie's forward. That's a big one, but it's not going to be able to steal anything away. Canyon grabs it, and now Hoya might have been caught out. He goes golden, but I have a feeling he's going to have no way out. Great body slam timing. Well, maybe I'm just getting nervous. The rest of Gen G will get to work on this dragon. Canyon looking for Doran, who goes down extraordinarily low. He has a big shield, but he will be taken out now. deokdam gets excited. The Elder Drake nowhere near going down just yet. But Ruler is so scary. Oh my god, these rockets from Chovy as well.
That's Canyon gone!
He's down very low, and yes, the Demacia Justice did manage to work out. Poppy secures it, and now Kellen will be taken down as well. Now it's Big Purple buff versus the game-ending Elder buff.
Oh my god. A lot of emotions here. So, first of all, really nice sneak away from this Baron buff. Secondly, Hoya dying there. Very unfortunate, but the real problem, of course, that pushing into Baron, especially with Jinx still having a front line, is incredibly hard. So Gen G thinks, that's fine, we're just going to try and sneak away this Elder. Problem is that this point in the game, Doran's tanking doesn't need nearly as much as it is in the mid-game. And it's this rocket right here from Chovy that I think is single-handedly responsible, combined with that ult there coming through from Peanut, for making sure that Gen G doesn't outright lose the game.
They would love to be able to fight
time is now
against a big dragon. Showmaker has to flash to get out of the way of Doran now. Thinks he might have an opportunity. Moonlight Vigil goes completely wide. Super Mega Death Rocket avoided there by Doran.
5 seconds.
Yeah, Redemption comes through. deokdam, his positioning so important. The dragon from Chovy as he snipes down Kellen. Still, a lot of important members still alive here for Kia. And the Elder is now wearing off. Ruler, if he gets any moments on this Nexus, as Canyon dives on forward, finds the knock-up onto Chovy as Hoya goes into his Twilight Shroud. Can deokdam save it? The answer is absolutely not. And Ruler will obliterate this. Oh wait, never mind. deokdam trying to turn it around, but no. The last auto will do it, and every League of Legends fan everywhere says, yes, we get a third game.
After all of that, it did turn out to actually be the fact that Gen G got so close, and you see the impact, even if you don't actually finish the game, of getting that Nexus.
It's going to go to Doran. He did play an exceptional game, but honestly, there are 10 worthy POGs for this one. Oh, this is a Doran POG. And that is what a lot of people thought for this game as well.
그냥 어쨌다? 아니야. 그거 제일 안 좋아. 그거 제일 안 좋아.
잡았어.
아니, 천천히 해봐. 천천히.
천천히 하자.
이것도 채워봐, 계속. 나 징크스 궁합 볼게, 이번에 얘들아. 그냥 그라가스 20으로 봐도 돼. 맞아줄 필요 없다. 위쪽 자리 잡아줘. 여기 조심. 나 카나딘. 아, 이거 여기 쌈 봐줘. 지켜야 돼.
야, 나 때린다.
지키면 돼. 나 징크스 지켜야 돼, 얘들아. 지켜.
아, 끝났어.
지키자, 카나딘. 카나딘 벽
타워.
나이스! 나이스!